Hey, here. Nice. Really? Let me try. It says somebody's in. I do? Like it's too late? Shut up. Is it too much light or what? There you go. Thanks. That's what I needed. Constructive feedback. I love it. What's going on, guys? XCaliber here, and we are back in Empyrion Galactic Survival. Anvil REFORGED creative server. I'm here with Eldont. Hey, Orzone Alpha, P. Watson, and, just Daunt. Just Daunt, yeah. It says loading for me, so I don't know. Oh, well, patience, man. I forgot my coffee cup. I'll be right back. These are things you do before the stream, you know? You, like, get everything organized and... I'm still new to this streaming thing, you know? Like, I'll get it, guys. Don't worry. Eventually, we'll get organized. It'll be good. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just can't, you know, I was sitting there making my coffee and I'm like, man, I think I've been doing this for like every day for at least a year, like solid. Like, you know, before I mean, I've been streaming longer than that, but I haven't been streaming daily every, you know what I mean, for that. So, I mean, it's been about a year now, I guess, like probably over a year. And I'm kind of blown away that I like haven't lost my mind. Or maybe I have, I don't know. I guess, you know, I game anyway, and I gamed before anyway, so it's kind of the same thing.
Welcome to XBC.
Yeah, it's slightly different. Dunk! 13-month resub, big hype. There, is that good? Was that good? Okay, that's good. I don't think it's loading. I think lies. I think lies. Tomorrow. Oh my god. Listen, I've been asking my older daughter to play Empyrion for like 4 years. Yeah. Why don't you play something new? Why don't you, like, what? She's like, I don't know, something new. It's like, I don't know what she means. Like, what is she talking about? Like Apex Legends or I don't know what she's talking about. So she doesn't play that, so whatever. So I'm like, hey, you think you'd maybe want to play some Empyrion, like on a stream? Like, she's like, I'm like, it'd be fun. Like, come on, you know, you're going away to college soon, you know. It's like, yeah, let me just, you know, show you how to play Empyrion. You might like it. You could build and stuff. She's like, all right, I guess. It's like, yes, yes. running with it. Let me go hit the Photoshop. No, it's gonna be cool. But we're gonna do a fresh start Project Eden vanilla, and we're gonna be testing out the Anvil Project Eden vanilla server while we're at it, so it kills two birds. And yeah, dude, she has no idea what to do. She's never played it before, so it's gonna be like a hold your hand thing. I'm gonna get her to build. It's gonna be awesome. No, way before that, man. So she games, but she mainly plays Minecraft. So she's a Minecraft player. She plays every night. But yeah, yeah, pretty much. She's not a big PC gamer. I mean, before that, she played Minecraft way younger. She played some Tomb Raider. She played, but she's definitely not like a first-person survival genre player other than Minecraft, right? So she has the roots. She understands the basics of gathering and eating and all that stuff. So I think she'll be okay. It'll just be in space, and I hope that once she realizes that she could build things that she could move, like ships and stuff, it's gonna maybe spark something. We'll see. It'll be cool because then I can give her all my builds and she could texture them. That's it. It keeps showing the thing? Okay, do this. Use another controller. Don't use the yellow controller. I think there's something wrong with the yellow controller. Alright?
Mommy's using the red one.
Use like the blue one or something.
Mommy's using the red one.
Okay.
She's not moving.
Use the purple one and the blue one. Sorry guys, little Minecraft Dungeons problem there. This isn't loading, dude. So I think we're foobar here. Hold on. So I think maybe let's try it again. Let's try one more time. But no, I don't think restarting our games is gonna change it. It's the server. Okay. Pass me the EPB. I was doing it on stream and you could just watch. Yeah. I bet she rage quits the moment she learns about us. How does she feel about spiders? How does she feel about spiders? I don't think she likes spiders very much. No, I don't think she cares. I mean, I don't think she has a phobia. I don't know, maybe she does. Either way, it's gonna be awesome. So, we'll do a temperate start, we'll get her going, see what happens. I'm excited, man. I just can't wait to hear all of the, like, what the hell is this? I don't understand this. That's stupid. Like, why does it do that? Why? I can't wait for it, man. Yeah, no, but it's cool. It's because, like, I mean, I watch some new players play the game and everything, but, it's my daughter, so it's going to be good. It's going to be, like, a real unbiased kind of opinion of the game, right? I'm sure she's going to go out of her way to, down talk me and stuff, so it'll be good. It'll be good. I could get Panko in there too. That could be fun. No, but I do think they have a talent for kind of building like in Minecraft, right? So I think this is a bit different, but it could be yeah, it could be an interesting thing, right? Because you could still build bases and stuff in Empyrion, but this way you can also build ships, and I just think there's more there to do. Am I gonna do the missions? No, we're gonna save that for the actual Let's Play. All right, while this is loading, guys, give me 1 sec. All right, sorry about that. What? Oh, dude, something happened. I think it was a Windows update, and it completely screwed all my audio settings. And I think Donk's too. Hold on, let me. Yeah, no, it like completely screwed everything up. Give me a second. All right, say something now.
Say something now.
There we go. How we doing there? You guys can hear Donk now? Also, this whole time I've just been talking to myself.
Yeah, pretty much. And I've been talking to them whenever you were gone, and yeah, it's awkward. It's very awkward.
Yeah. Hopefully it's good now. Now you hear me.
Yeah, they can hear me.
There we go. Jesus. Man, all that sharp wit that you demonstrated. It's just
I know.
gone, man. It's
They don't
horrible.
believe that. They know you're lying.
Yeah, no, it was nothing special. All right, so yeah, what's the name of this treasure that you bestowed
I
on
have
me?
no idea. The Egress, the USS Egress.
All right, before we get into anything today, we're gonna take a look at Donk's CB that he's been working on. Needs a little needs a second look at the front here. Where is it?
Right there in the front. Yeah,
Oh,
I changed it up again.
Oh, you
so-
changed it again,
Yeah.
again, since we just last talked. Okay.
Yeah, 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. So, I'm trying to think of like a couple builds that I've done. Oh, you know what? You know what's a good example? Here, hold on. The original Kydex. Oh. The hell is that thing? I did that same thing on a build I had. Was it not the Kydex? Huh, alright, I forget. There's an SV or something. But, yeah, it's just a, this looks better, though. This doesn't look as bad.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
what I was saying.
yeah, it doesn't look
I'm
as
not
bad.
fond of that very end tip, you know, where I had to use the triangles.
Yeah.
I think it just looks stubby, I guess. I don't know, but I don't want to elongate it either, so.
Well, it just looks like it's missing it looks like there's a shape missing where the drill should be. Like it looks like it's now made out of blocks, if that makes sense.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like it's made out of separate shapes instead of one solid kind of fuselage, right?
I probably won't put it on the workshop when I'm done with it, but I might. I'm not big into the workshop thing.
Tearing up the whole ship now. Holy shit.
I see that.
It's alright, we could always spawn in another one.
You can see the captain's quarters from here. Definitely like how we made it a little thicker, so.
Ah. Yeah, it just depends on what overall kind of shaping you want, but you could even take this out to where it meets that and it's just one solid and then back.
Yeah, no, I like the shape like that because it actually gives it a, I guess the best way of saying a neck and then a body. If that makes sense.
Yeah, so this way, like, the squares meet with the body of it, and it doesn't look like there's something missing there.
And is there any way to actually elongate a little bit more over the drills, though? Or, well, I mean, the cannons or whatever I put in there. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
That's my big. I like them slightly hidden, you know?
Oh, you do? Okay. Well, I mean, can you not... Oh, you can't inset them, right?
No, not any further.
Okay, then we would just have to start that process a little further away. I don't know. So you want it, like...
Well, at least just like
that?
one block, you know? Not that far, just like one block, you know? Because I just think it doesn't look good, in my opinion, whenever you pull them back in and they're flat, you know? It just... I don't know, I think it looks terrible. I actually like it how it's eaten out like that. That gives it some depth. Oh man, that's cool.
I don't like this though.
Oh yeah, that looks much better.
Yeah.
Bam.
That's it.
Cool. That's
You got
neat.
it? You want me to send it to you?
Oh yeah, you probably have to send it to me because I've been trying to make it as you go, and I'm not doing so well.
Okay.
But it can be after stream, no rush.
All right. Soon to be. What are you calling this thing? The egress.
Yes. Yep.
Ooh. I'll wait till you're done to show it off. But it's coming along, man. Definitely looking good.
Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that nose now. It looks like a helmet on a face, so I'm like, I don't care for that so much.
Yeah, it's not bad though. It looks good to me. Yeah, it doesn't look bad.
Yeah, I think I want to take off those pointies, like around the ears. I guess if it was a face, it'd be around the ears. I want to do some of those pointy bits, but I'm not sure yet. So. No, actually, now that you took it off, I'm like, I don't know. That looks terrible without them.
Where's that little...
No, Garriman, I have not actually mined with it or anything. So this is supposed to be a starter CV that you can do, you know, what you want to do with it. So see, the problem with that block is it doesn't texture the same as the other blocks.
Yeah.
You can't get the colors right. It drives me absolutely nuts. Oh, thank you, God Star. Card Star. There we go. Oh, and then if we put windows up there, that'd be really cool.
Thinking like if you just continue that point and then just keep the bottom to where it's inset like that, like I'm like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a lot of flat up front though, but I bet I could add some stuff to it to break it up. But yeah, gives it a good profile though. That's nice. As you're opening it up, I'm seeing all this carbon that I put in there that I don't remember doing. It's like, oh, that could have been really bad.
What am I doing? I'm sitting here like deep in this freaking. Damn it, Dunk!
Yeah. No, I'm good. I'm good. And see, this is why you never get anything done. Go back to texturing.
Yeah, no, I think we could really get something done here. Oh, you know what's throwing me off? It's the fact that that's a 45 to a 22.
Oh,
Now I
yeah.
understand what's going on. I was like, what the hell am I doing wrong here?
Yeah, the windows, yeah, they're kind of rough to get them to connect together and all that.
Oh, what's that? Yeah, I don't know. There's so much you could do, you know what I mean, to kind of play around with. Now this is looking like that one stormtrooper.
Yeah, the stormtrooper. Yeah, the snow stormtrooper.
from Endor, right? The
Yeah. Thanks. Now I can't like that one.
Damn it. Oh, you can play around with it. But yeah, I mean, it was cool what you did up there, but it would look, you know, if you had something strong up here, because you could even tear it up and make it even stronger. That's an easy thing to do, right? Like, if you just take whatever pattern it is, and you just step it out one, so, like, you know, that shape would be, okay, this shape is normally this, right? But if you put, like, the next one up, and then, you know, you go from there, and then that's how you kind of, like, add, like, that extra looking layer of whatever.
Okay.
You know, and then that way it kind of looks that. But obviously not with the points and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah. And then see, that's too flat, right? So you wanna break that up. So maybe the way it was probably better.
Oh, we can do it.
Yeah, keep messing with it, man.
All right, so back to what everyone tuned in for.
Oh, that's, I mean, that was good.
Well, thanks, boss. Thanks, man.
Yeah. What the hell was I doing with this thing? Where'd we leave off on this thing? I don't remember. Oh, didn't we build like a whole base somewhere? What happened there?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me spawn that because I forget what it even looks like. What was it called? Base thing? Guys, give me 1 sec. 1 sec.
Cool guard star, yeah.
I'm back. Alright, yeah, so... Oh, the base. What did I call the base? Didn't I have a name for it? Some kind of woodcutter thing? Placer? Planner? Planner, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. So this just needs to be textured. This isn't bad. So it's got 2 cargo systems, then you can do a 3rd one over here if you remove all this. And you can make a 320 cargo system in the center.
Is this the drop base that you were working on last stream?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Sweet. Alright. Well, I don't need to work on that. It's pretty much done. Just needs to be textured. We need to keep this going. We really need 22.5 degree heavy windows.
Oh, yeah. That would be nice.
Yeah, I just usually don't even do bases. Not a big base user. Sometimes, I don't know.
Normally, the only time I ever use a base is at the very beginning before I get my CV. And that's only maybe.
Right.
Yeah, Guard Star, that's normally how it works with me too. You know, you find your constructor or whatever, this and that. A lot of times I find the Heidelberg and just kind of turn that into a base, you know.
Guard Star, yeah. Oh yeah, I've invested many hours in Space Engineers bases for sure. Yeah, I want it to be more opened up. Yeah, I just get so involved with space engineers, as far as like the mechanics of it, that I never really got too much into the look of things. Somewhat, I mean, but yeah, I tried a little bit like back in the day, but not really.
Yeah, I was always happy when I could just get it to fly and fly correctly.
Yeah, exactly. It's more of a different. It's different in Empyrion that way. You don't really have the same freedoms.
Yeah, Guardstar, that was the hardest thing about SC is when everything would clang out and then all of a sudden you lost everything. And it's like, man, really? Come on, game. You might be muted.
Oh, sorry. I was saying, trying to play with other people in a server, and it just just the game not being able to handle it.
Yeah, it's definitely not a multiplayer game, that's for sure.
No, I mean a lot of people say that it's gotten a lot better, but yeah.
I haven't played it in so long. It's probably better than whenever I played it last, but yeah.
Might be a fun one to revisit at some point. Coming Monday, Space Engineers Let's Play. Let's do it.
Oh, buddy. Oh, that's cool, Guardstar. I'm glad they're still actually updating that game. So.
Yeah, it might be worth checking out. I don't know. I'm always down for that, dude. Like, I would totally try it again. For me, the only thing that limited me from playing that was the server stuff. Like, it was just too it sucked, dude. I played with 2 other people. We built an asteroid base. We built a couple ships, and the server would crash. That was it. 9 frames, and it just was complete trash. You know, and that's no fun. So, you know, we were just frustrated and came to Empyrion with all our frustration.
Well, makes sense to me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I mean, dude, I was always just really into the game, like all the blocks and stuff. Like, I would watch the Last Stand Gamers. It's a good YouTube channel. It's you know, he basically well, I think he does a lot more games now, but I think originally he started with Space Engineers, and he would, you know, he would basically show when there was updates. He would show you the blocks that were added. He'd teach you how to use them. He'd demonstrate them. Like, it was really cool, and like, I'd really look forward to his videos, and I'd, you know, get all that good information and everything. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, he still does SC, if I'm not mistaken. I think I saw a video that he did a while back. So.
Yeah, he does like a bunch of different games. I think he tried to do Empyrion at one point.
Yeah, I'm subbed to Splitsy. I haven't actually watched too much YouTube lately, but I used to watch Splitsy all the time.
Yeah, me too. He does good stuff.
Yeah, he does. But I've been so busy lately, you know. It's terrible having a life.
Yeah. It'd be ridiculous to put drills on this, so I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, you know you want to.
Fixed weapons would be stupid. There's really nothing that I need to put on the front of this thing.
Yeah, Catback is funny. He's an idiot, but he's funny. Well, he's actually super smart, but yeah, he cracks me up. Half the time, I think he does it just to make Splitsy mad, so.
Like, I don't know the reference, but Jay Randall's gotten a lot more comfortable, which I think is really good. He's definitely embraced the streaming, which is cool.
So, Catback is Splitsy's buddy that just messes everything up, I guess is the best and easiest way to describe it.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that sounds accurate.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be a stream without hearing, you know.
Oh no!
Well, so you can catch Jay on YouTube. He does YouTube of his video of his builds and stuff, so you can definitely check him out. But yeah, he doesn't stream. I've tried. Can't say I have not tried. I have tried. So I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, probably. No, it's true. It actually, and I don't really think about it anymore, but it does take a lot of management of attention to stream. I mean, you really gotta, like, you can only half be paying attention to the game at the end of the day. Like, it's not, you know. Hour-long tangents. Well, I do that too, so it's fine. You guys are used to that. You watch Black Widow yet?
No, not yet. Is it any good? Okay, so I'm not gonna watch it then.
No. It's not. It's not a bad movie at all. No spoilers. It's not a bad movie at all. I don't understand. I guess I do understand. I do understand why they did it, right? Obviously. You know, I mean, I've been wondering for a while why they didn't do an actual movie about Black Widow, right? Mm-hmm. Just because it was such a, you know, she was such a big character in the whole grand scheme of everything, right? And, you know, at the end of the day, they just, you know, I mean, I can talk about Endgame now, right? I feel like I feel like anybody who hasn't watched Endgame, it's like you don't care.
Yeah, I haven't watched Endgame either, so.
You haven't watched Endgame?
No. I know.
Have you watched Infinity War?
No.
What Marvel movie have you watched? So you don't really care about Marvel then?
Yeah, I don't really care for movies, honestly. Just in general, I just don't watch movies.
Oh. Okay.
And it's not like I don't like them. I just sitting down and paying attention to a movie. I could play games for 4 or 5 hours, fine. But sitting down for 10 minutes to watch a movie, I lose interest.
Yeah, but we're talking about Marvel.
Yeah, it's everything.
Yeah. Wow.
Punch him in the donk. Thanks, guys. Thanks for your support.
I mean, yeah, no, I don't. All right, I can't relate, but whatever.
No, it's fine. Yeah, most people think it's weird, and I'm like, yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah. All right. I don't know where to go with this conversation.
I just ruined the stream. Sorry, y'all.
Yeah, I don't know. It does not compute. I don't know. I don't know what to do about this new information.
It was so hard for me to sit down and watch The Expanse, and it was good. I enjoyed it, but just sitting down and watching it just took forever for me to do it because I'll just fall asleep or I'll go off and do something else and just forget about it. So,
huh? Yeah, so, okay, so I will say, for me, personally, Black Widow didn't fit into where we are right now in the MCU. It didn't feel right. Now, of course, it's set back in Civil War, but even for that time period, it didn't quite resonate for me. And I think it was just too little too late. It was a good movie. Solid movie. You should definitely see it. I'm a little... I gotta say I'm disappointed based on where my head is at after Endgame and after WandaVision and Falcon Winter Soldier. I haven't watched Loki yet, but... yeah, alright. Yeah.
I'm not disappointed at all, so...
Yeah. I really like the character. I really do like the story arc. It was cool getting some information on that story arc. I was kind of hoping that the movie was slightly different, and it wasn't. Yeah. I was thinking it was gonna be like has anybody watched the TV show Hannah? If you've watched or the older movie Hannah. But it's basically about this this girl that at birth or whatever, she's taken and they're made into like child assassins, and it's that whole gritty kind of trained as an assassin from birth kind of thing, Nikita kind of thing.
Well, it's kind of funny you say that because I actually seen that movie. So,
which one?
Hannah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you've seen the movie. Have you watched the show?
No, I haven't seen the show, but I did see the
show. Is good. But yeah, so I was kind of hoping that's where it was going with Black Widow. I wanted to see. So it went there in the beginning, but then it went present day, and I'm just like, man, I would have really liked to have seen that. I wanted to see her young, kind of brought up thing or whatever, and it just didn't really. I don't know.
But we're not talking about Hannah Montana, right?
No, no,
Okay, just making sure.
no. Another good movie, definitely good origin story. You know, it's all about the climb. But no, that's not. That's certainly not what I was talking about. Yeah, I don't know. It was good. It was all right. I just, They, you know what? They could do a whole TV show about Black Widow and like kind of being brought up in, you know, in the Red Room and all that. Like I would have dug that. I think that would have been a good one, but it is what it is. I think it was an afterthought. I think after all of the everybody screaming and crying for something like her own movie or whatever, they just kind of like put something together.
Yeah, they just threw it together. Yeah, that makes sense though. I mean, they want the money, so why not?
Yeah, and it was good. It just I don't know. It didn't fit. It didn't fit. But you know what? Honestly though, like this whole Phase 4 just isn't doing anything for me in comparison to, you know, everything before. I'm not as invested. Definitely not as invested. Was it better than Thor 2? Yeah, I think it was better. It was good. I mean, listen, and it's weird because it has everything in it. It's got, you know, it's got good dialogue. It's got, you know, great action scenes, amazing fight scenes. It's got, you know, it's got good humor. It's got everything that should make it work. But I think, you know, the sore spot that you're left with from Endgame, and how I just, you know, I do feel like it was, you know, she was just glazed over, you know, due to the bigger plot point after. It just kind of, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't hate Thor 2. I actually, you know, I recently watched it and I kind of like asked myself, like, why do people hate this movie? Like, I don't get it. It's not great. It's not like, you know, one of the best or anything, but it wasn't bad. See, I can't get into DC. And I've watched all of them recently. I haven't watched the Snyder Cut, but I've watched all the movies. They're good. I mean, they're good. And I've watched all the Batman movies. I really like Nolan's Batman and stuff. Like, you know, I mean, but I've watched all the ones before it, and you know, Batman's a different thing, but DC in general, like, I don't know. Doesn't thrill me. Superman doesn't thrill me. Like none of the DC stuff really does anything for me. And I think because in the same way Thor doesn't really do a lot for me. It's just the whole alien thing. The whole I don't know. I can't get into it. Like, but if you show me like Captain America or Iron Man or somebody, I could relate to that. Those are relatable characters because, you know, they're human. They're, you know, a lot like Spider-Man. You know, a lot of the times they're not like, you know, super OP, like, you know, amazing things or anything. You know, Wonder Woman is like super OP. I don't know. It's just unrelatable for me. I don't get as invested in the character because I just think they're kind of beyond belief.
Well, I always liked Batman because I always felt like if only I was rich enough, I could be Batman.
Yeah. Yeah, Ragnarok was awesome. It was. Iron Man movies are, dude, that's a horrible take. Iron Man 1 is still one of the best MCU movies to date. I mean, it's hard to beat Iron Man 1. Iron Man 1 was freaking amazing. Even if it wasn't MCU, if it was just a movie on its own, it was an amazing movie, dude. And, you know, the story behind Iron Man 1, and it was the first Marvel Studios movie ever made. You know, this was a time when they were outsourcing all of their characters to movie studios to make it. So you had the Hulk movie, you had Blade, you had a lot of these other movies that were outsourced. and they decided, hey, we're just gonna do the movies ourselves because these are our characters. We know what we're doing, and it completely revived Marvel when Marvel was basically about to go belly up completely, right? And it just reinvented Marvel, period. And dude, that was amazing. You know, it was such an amazing movie, man. Two, I even like two. Two is it's not as good, but I like it. And three, I thought was really good. Yeah, no, dude. Nah, that's crazy, dude. That's such a weird take. I haven't met very many people that don't like Iron Man. At least Iron Man 1, dude. That was so good. You've seen that, Doc? Or if you haven't seen that, just
All right, guys. It was good knowing y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
Bro, how have you not seen Iron Man 1? Are you kidding me?
No, I actually have seen Iron Man 1.
Oh god, that almost hurt.
Yeah, I actually have seen that one. So I guess I've seen a few movies. It's just,
no, you haven't. No. There's been like 30 Marvel movies. I'm sorry. So for me, like, and maybe, I don't know. I don't think I can get to the order of things, but Iron Man 1 is one of my favorite up there, right? And then the first Avengers movie was amazing. I was never a big Thor. I didn't really... Ragnarok's good, but I didn't really care for the first two. Captain America Winter Soldier is got to be one of the most boring movies ever. Oh my god. I watched it once and I was with it, but I tried to rewatch it again. Boy, it was rough sitting through that whole movie. That was rough, man. But I think they realized that, and they turned Captain America movies into like mini Avenger movies after that. Because, you know, obviously Winter Soldier's really good. Probably one of the best. That's probably up there. Civil War is good, of course. You know, has a lot of, you know, because that's where a lot of the deep stuff happens in the whole verse, right? Doctor Strange was really cool. Ant-Man's cool in its own way, but
Gilbert's wondering where's the option to spend channel points to light Donk on fire.
Right. Right. Yeah, no, Black Panther was amazing too. Really, really.
I saw that one.
There you go.
See, yeah. See, I got one out of all those. See?
Yeah, no, that's a really good movie. But yeah, so see, this is the thing, and unfortunately, you know, little XCal just runs for no reason. You know, rest in peace, Chadwick Boseman. Like, what are we gonna do with Black Panther 2? Like, I don't even. There's no scenario in my head that is gonna, you know, I'm gonna feel away. Like, you know, if his sister becomes the Black Panther, okay. Yeah, okay. If his girlfriend becomes the Black Panther, okay. You know, if somehow Warmonger is still alive and he becomes the Black Panther, all right. I mean, I don't know. It just it hurts. Like, I know they have to make another one because it's too important of a character, but it's rough. You know, it's not like you know, he's not Rhodes. You know, I can't just do a whole. You know what I mean? Like, it's I don't know. I can't. It's gonna be good. It's not gonna be the same. And there's really nobody else I'm really super excited about. I can't, you know, like what other movies, you know, what happens to Thor and you know, I guess Padme's gonna be the new Thor. Really? Do I care about that? I don't know if I care about that. I mean, I like Valkyrie, but yeah, Filbert, yeah. What are the other ones that are coming up? And these shows are, you know, the Falcon Winter Soldier was good. It was pretty good. It didn't like blow my mind though. Wanda was really good. So I really do like the Scarlet Witch. I think that's gonna be good. And you know, I guess we'll see that in Doctor Strange too, right? But yeah, I don't really know what else to I don't know what else to say about it. It's just kind of meh. You didn't like Black Panther? Wow. I thought it was really good. I thought it was really well done. Like, yeah, I thought the story was really good. I thought the characters were good. I thought it was, you know, for me it was I knew nothing about it going into it. I didn't read comics or anything. I didn't really know the character, and yeah, I thought it was just really well done. It was a solid movie. Am I done with this section? Can I copy this? I feel like I feel like I haven't gotten anything done, but I have. I just gotta copy these sections, and then I will have done things. Let's do that. I'll feel better about myself. It's just aspects of his origin that feel like cheats. In fact, the whole culture seems a giant. See, and that's where I think that's part of it for me is I never read the comics, so all these other like bad, like I didn't know who Thanos was until, you know, until somebody told me, and like I didn't know, you know, I never read the comics, so I didn't know that person, and I certainly don't know all these other ones that people are talking about. And I'm like, well, okay, so the movies have to introduce me to this character. You know, it might be awesome. Like I thought Thanos was done really well. Because, you know, I think the best villains are the ones that you can relate to on one front at least. And while obviously, you know, the whole universe genocide thing is bad, but like the reasoning behind it seemed, I don't want to say like noble, but like, you know what I mean? Like you go like, oh, well, that's not like, you know, I guess
you understand why.
Yeah, it's like it's not a far-fetched mindset of purpose. It's just a really crazy way to go about it. But you know what I mean? It's like, oh, okay, well, you know, you're not looking to, you know, it's not coming from a place of hate. It's just coming from a place of like logic or something. You just kind of go, well, okay, but still like twisted. You know what I mean? But yeah, and then so I guess I hope that Deadpool comes into this too, right? Because I guess Deadpool and Thanos had like this triangle with this one chick that I guess Thanos like in his younger years did a lot of stuff to try to win her over, and she ends up with Deadpool. So I wonder if like, I mean, obviously Thanos is gone, so they probably won't explore that, but it'd be interesting to see how they bring Deadpool in. Death, yeah, thank you, Death, yeah. Yeah, they could. They could totally do that. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they can. I don't know if they can achieve the same thing now. I think that, you know, the characters, just the characters, Iron Man and Captain America. Like, I don't know if they can recreate that again. I think it's a different time too, so I think there's different, you know, it's more cautious these days, I think. You know, it's
You can't
more
offend everybody.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So it's just a little, you know, it's to me it's a little harder. Oh, you know what? Let me save this before I get stupid here. But I think Spider-Man's doing a lot too. I really like Spider-Man. I really like Tom Holland. I think he's great in that role. You haven't seen any of them, have you?
Nope.
Have you seen any Spider-Man movies like Tobey Maguire?
I saw one, but I have no idea what the actor's name is. I know that narrows it down a lot.
Well, there was 3.
I think I saw probably the first one then.
Okay, so there's 3 movies in the first one, right? First one had 3 movies. The last one was like a really weird Venom.
No, I didn't see the one with Venom in it. I think this had the Octagon guy or Octopi or I don't know.
Doc Ock, yeah.
Ah, that's it.
Green Goblin was the first one. Doc Ock was the second one, and then the whole Venom / was it Sandman or something?
Okay, I lied. I must have seen 2 of them because I saw the one with Doc Ock and the Green Lantern dude. That's the dude that rides on the skateboard, right?
Not green.
And flies around.
Green Goblin, and it's a flying hover thing, not a skateboard. But yeah.
Yeah, same difference. Same difference.
Close.
Come on, y'all. Y'all know me.
I'm not sure they're gonna claim that anymore.
That's probably true. You know, we have this conversation probably about once every 4 or 5 months. You're like, "Oh, have you seen this?" I'm like, "No, I still don't watch movies."
Hey, you're worse than Neil, man. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you win. Wait, what happened here? Oh shit, I did it the wrong freaking way. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, okay, so I shouldn't do this yet until I do these. I didn't do these, so it doesn't make sense for me to... Yeah, I'll wait till I texture these. Yeah, exactly. Oh, right. Yeah, that's true. Oh, because yeah. Well, it's worth it. Hey, Lee, what's up? Not sure. Oh god, I still gotta do that over here. I feel like I should just do these separately, right? So these are the same thing. I could just literally copy this like 4 times. Yeah, I'm gonna do it that way instead of having to go back and forth. This makes more sense. So you watch TV shows, or you just don't watch TV at all?
Well, we don't have cable or anything. I mean, I guess you could watch like local channels, but yeah, I don't have cable or anything. So, and then don't have any streaming services anymore either. So, except for Prime.
Wow. So, alright, we need to delve deeper into this here. So, like, okay, a normal dog family dinner is what? You guys literally sit at a table and like talk to each other?
Yeah, most of the time. I would say probably 5 or 6 nights out of the week we do that.
Wow, that's what's up, man. Living the dream.
Yeah, it's something that's how I grew up, and so I was like, we sit at the table, we talk and whatever, have dinner, and a lot of times we'll all my wife and daughter will cook, and I'll sit in the living room, and it's just you never get to see them, so especially whenever how it is when kids get a little older, she's happy to stay in her room and never talk to us, but we're like, no, we're gonna talk.
Right. So you play like board games or something? Like,
Yeah, we'll sometimes play board games and stuff. We just played Jumanji, which was interesting.
huh. No, that's cool, man. I mean, not the whole not watching movie thing. That's weird.
Well, yeah, wife watches a lot of movies, but yeah, I don't know. That's not my thing.
Oh, so it's just you. It's not that.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
nobody watches movies, but
No,
oh, okay.
just me. I mean, we had YouTube. I mean, not YouTube. What is that? Netflix and Hulu and all that other stuff, but yeah, it just got too expensive, and well, Netflix is kind of getting bad, so we got rid of all that stuff. But probably about a year and a half ago, we had all that.
So have you ever seen Shawshank Redemption?
I have seen that.
Oh, that's good. Let me see what else. What else would be really weird if you didn't see it? So you grew up watching movies. You just were like, fuck movies.
Yeah, within the last couple years, I just got to where I just don't watch movies anymore. So I think it's just because I got into video games. Let's see, 5 years ago, I got into video games, and so I'm either playing a video game or watching a YouTube on how to play that video game or something like that. So I think it's just that I have a one-track mind.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not watching as many movies as I used to watch, of course, but the big ones I still watch. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah, and as I said, my wife will watch the big ones. So, and she'll tell me that it's on. And I'm like, oh, cool, I'll come join you. And then she just plays it without me because she knows I want to join.
I think the entire chat's just in shock. But you don't watch movies.
I get it.
Or it's not very exciting. One of the It might be it might not be a big deal. I'd be like, well,
I think it'll be the other one. Yeah,
we don't care. Yeah,
everyone knows those weird people that are like, yeah, no, I'm good, I'm fine, thanks.
Yeah. I don't like this. This looks uneven. Like, I know it goes into that, but it just looks weird. On the side.
I think the most fun about building is knowing that there's a block that's going to make it all come together, but you have no idea what that block is. It's a lot of fun.
Really? I find that to be like the most annoying.
Oh yeah, driving me nuts.
Oh, sarcasm. Okay.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Starting to not like the front of this thing.
Oh, don't say that.
Yeah, it's not the front, it's the back of the front. It just looks too
Oh, the squared off piece right there that you're kind of pointing at?
just this whole back, it just looks too I don't know, it looks too boxy. Looks like a snake or something. It looks weird. Looks like some weird python or something.
Yeah, I guess it does kind of look like a mouth in the front part, and it's going back to the squared head. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like it. We're gonna start over on this thing.
Scrap it.
I don't know, I gotta do something though. Yeah, I'm not. Man, I don't know. Maybe it just needs to be more open. It's too closed up. think that looks better, but still looks. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, my least favorite parts are the front and back of this thing. The back looks fine from, the back. The thrusters look really good. I like it, but like right here, it looks great. Digging it. But the side profile.
I wonder if you could build in something that makes it look like they're clamping into each other.
Maybe.
Almost like it's actually supposed to be segmented into 4 pieces or whatever, and then you actually had to dock them into each other. That would actually, I don't know if you could pull that off, but that actually might look pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like maybe these rings here on the sides of these docking things, if they were on all of the devices.
Yep.
Look more uniform. That's probably doable. I mean, that would just be copying over. Look up lightsaber hilts. Yeah, I think that's it for me today, guys. So tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, we are going to have a premiere event. Panthetta, myself. I'm going to teach my daughter how to play Empyrion. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be a lot of fun. Be there. Otherwise, Donk, thanks, man. Hope you get some good stuff going with your build. It's definitely coming along.
Cool. Sounds good.
And yeah, we'll catch you guys tomorrow. Until then, you guys have a great evening. Everybody take care. Have a good Saturday.
Take it easy, y'all. All right, bro. Have yourself a good evening and all.